Hey, what's going on? This is Coach D coming at you. All right, I know you're probably checking out all of the reviews for Myleadsystempro, right? So today on this Myleadsystempro review, I'm actually going to show you how you can use the Myleadsystempro system to be able to create unlimited content. And we're talking about unlimited marketing content for any niche, okay? It doesn't matter what it is for, okay? Because a lot of times when people, have different programs, they still struggle with what to say, right? To actually attract, prospects to your business. And it really doesn't matter, if your audience are people who want to be interested in MLM, maybe network marketing, maybe make money online, maybe Forex trading. At the end of the day, the reason why it doesn't matter what industry you're in is because if you are in any type of industry where not only do you want to sell the product, we get it. You probably love your MLM product, right? You love your Forex education product. You love your make money online product, right? But at the end of the day, you also want to make money with adding new distributors to your team or new business partners, right? Follow me, okay? Because we all know that there's a good bit of money in adding on business partners and distributors into our team, all right? So to be able to attract those people who would consider, doing business with you, who would consider joining your team, consider being a distributor for whatever product that you're promoting, right? You want to attract them with some content that is relevant to them. So that's how we're going to actually leverage the Myleadsystempro system today. So definitely, if this is your first time on my channel, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Hit the subscribe button, baby, and ring that bell. Boop, boop. Right, that's my bell sound, okay? Ring that bell so you can be alerted the next time I come out with some content, because I'm definitely bringing it to you guys every single week, all right? We deal with the mindset, marketing, and multiple streams of income, baby, all right? And while we at it, go ahead and let me know down in the comments where you're tuning in from. I'm tuning in from the Carolinas, all right? So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into this thing, all right? So, all right, now here's the deal, okay? The first thing that we want to look at when we're talking about, what do we talk about, to get those potential distributors into our business, potential business partners into our business? You want to think about what their pain points are, okay? And the main pain point for anyone who is thinking about being a distributor or a person who wants to make money online, right? The main pain point for all of us, right, is how to actually attract leads, how to be able to talk to people, things of that nature, right? That's really what our main pain point is, because if you don't have leads, then you don't have a business, right? So everybody wants to know like tips on Facebook marketing, tips on YouTube marketing, tips on Instagram marketing, like that will never die out, right? So that's where Myleadsystempro comes in like super handy. It's been very valuable for me. I've been able to, that's one of the reasons why you guys can see me put out videos. And if you follow me on Facebook, which I hope you are, follow me on Facebook. As a matter of fact, I'll make sure I leave a link down below, all right, to my Facebook profile, so you guys can follow me on Facebook if you're not already watching me on Facebook, all right? But that's how I'm able to, bring not just powerful content to YouTube, but also bring powerful content over on Facebook, any other channel that I decide to get on, because I leverage the Myleadsystempro marketing training. So without further ado, let me go ahead and I want to show you in the back office exactly what I'm talking about, all right? Let me go ahead and show you, all right? So inside of Myleadsystempro, all right, and you see I'm at the premium level here, all right? Inside of Myleadsystempro, we actually have, it has tons of training, right? Marketing training with different, strategies that work, okay? And tips and everything, right? On how to market on different platforms, all right? But specifically, I'm going to show you something real specific, all right? Real specific, okay? This is what I do. I go over here to the training tab, right? And what they have is what's called a training vault, okay? When you're at the premium level, like I am, right? Which I hope that that's where you are. If you're not, of course, there's going to be a link down below for you to go ahead and rock out with that, okay? Now, they have what's called a training vault, okay? Now, what this training vault is, it literally, like Myleadsystempro has been around, I believe, my goodness, I think it's 12 years. I believe it's 12 years, okay? But what they have is they have the training that they've done, years back, okay, years back. I'm not saying it's like, from 12 years ago, but, they have training they've done, for multiple years back, all right, and they'll put it in this vault, right? Now, what can you do with this? Now, think about it. They've had tons of trainings. They've put out, they've put out leaders like Diane Hockman, who's made over $1 million using this system, right? They put out leaders like Ray Higdon, right, who got his training start here, right, and then went on to do some very great things, right? But he started with MyLeadsystempro, right? So they put out all of these leaders, Keisha Bash, right, you know, Lisa Torres, right? Tons of leaders out there, right? Now, all of that training that some of those leaders actually did, the training inside of MyLeadsystempro as they got big, right? They put it all inside of the vault inside of MyLeadsystempro, right? So that means I now, you now, right? We all now, everybody say it now, right? Can search these topics, right? To find this content. Let me show you exactly what you do with this, all right? Because it's really like a little, you know, a few step process, all right? So the first thing you do is you come over to this training vault and you go here where it says keyword search, right? Now, of course, all the topics, as you can see, all the categories are here as well. So I could just like, you know, look for a category and go to it, right? But let's say if you wanted to search something, you know, let's just say if I wanted to search like anything about like Facebook marketing. So I could just put in the word Facebook, right? Facebook. Like, let's say if I want to do that, right? And I put go. All right, so that's going to, what that's going to do is, you see it populated all of the trainings that were done that had something to do with Facebook, right? So that's one way that you can search for topics. Now, don't worry, I'm going to show you, all right, how you like really do it step by step, okay? So this is the first step. Find something that you want to talk about. And like I said, everything in here is going to be relevant to your audience. Why? Because if you're trying to get more distributors in your business, more people who also want to make money online in your business, right? It doesn't matter if you sell health or wellness products. If you want distributors, guess what? They're going to need to know how to market. So they're going to want some tips on how to do that, right? They're going to want some tips. That means that content is going to be valuable. Whatever you share with them, those tips, they're going to be like, oh my goodness, we so love the help that you're giving us, right? You know, and people tell me that all the time. They're like, D, you're so helpful. We love your content. You know, keep bringing it to us. And guys, you do not have to have a massive following or a massive channel, you know, to impact one person. Like literally, you know, you can do like a Facebook Live and only have like 4 people show up, right? It only takes one person to say, you know what, D, that was a powerful live. I didn't even know that, you know, I could do that on Facebook, or I didn't know I could do that on Instagram, or I didn't know I could do that on YouTube. Thank you, right? And those people are then going to get to know, like, and trust you easier, faster, right? Even though you do not have a big following, because you were able to leverage the MyLeadsystempro training in the vault to give them content when other people are not giving them content. Other people are just trying to sell them. See, I'm talking from real experience, guys. This is literally what I use. So let's go ahead and let's prove something right here. Prove something. I was reading this. All right. So let's go ahead and see what we got right here. Okay. Like this one right here, uncover the 3 hottest gold mines on Facebook to finding never ending streams of new customers. Right. Now this literally is a strategy, right? Each one of these trainings back here are like packed with content, right? They're not like little 5-minute, you know, trainings. Okay. Like this one went for 1 hour and 50 minutes. Now this is literally what I would do. All right, so I will open this up, all right, and I'm not going to watch the whole video, obviously, right here, but this is literally what I would do, all right? I already know they're going to give me the 3 hottest gold mines on Facebook to find never-ending stream of new customers, right? I already know they're going to give me 3 tips, right? At least 3 tips, okay? So what I would do is I would kind of skim through this video, right? Well, I'm going to be real. Me personally, I would actually watch it. Why? Because, and I know you may not know this until you actually go ahead and click the link down below and get involved with MyLeadsystempro, but I know that everything they put out is fire, okay? And so just trust me on that. Everything they put out is fire. So none of it will be a waste of your time. I assure you that, right? So what I would do is I would watch this video so that way I could learn whatever it is, right? But in the midst of it, what am I going to do next, all right? Once I watch the video, what am I going to do? I'm literally going to jot down, I'm going to take 3. We call it like the 3 takeaways, right? And trust me, guys, it works. I call it the 3 takeaways. I'm going to jot down 3 highlighted parts of this video, right? 3 highlighted points, okay? And then out of those 3 highlighted points, right, that I learned from this video, guess what I'm going to do? I'm then, follow me, it's like mad simple. Then I'm going to go and let's say if you're doing your thing on Facebook, right? Because I do Facebook too, right? We get it, right? Let's say you're doing your thing on Facebook and you want to do a Facebook Live giving some tips to your audience, right? I would literally take those 3 things that I learned in this video and I would go share that with my audience on Facebook on a Facebook Live, for example, right? Or if I wanted to do a Facebook post, what would I do? I would literally go on Facebook and go ahead and give those 3 tips. Or if it's on a post, I probably would just give 1 tip because I don't want the post to be that long. Just saying how I would do, right? But I would take these 3 tips and then I can use that as content. I don't care if you're doing it in a Facebook Live, right? It doesn't matter if you're doing it on a YouTube. And guys, if you actually pay attention to a lot of the videos that I do when I'm giving you guys tips and strategies on how to get more leads, how to get more sales, how to market yourselves, even down to email marketing, you know, things of that nature, guys, I'm literally doing what I'm telling you. I don't just talk it, baby. I walk the walk. We don't just talk the talk. We walk the walk. Put that down in the comments as you guys watch this. Say, we walk the walk, okay? All right, because that's what we do. All right, so I'm literally showing you guys what I do, okay, and how I'm able to come up with such great content and not have to have such a huge channel or huge following and still make sales, because people, you know, will resonate with you giving them that valuable content. So I take those 3 tips, I'll make it into a Facebook Live, right, or a Facebook post, okay, or a YouTube video, right, teaching those same 3 things, right, that I just learned right here, right, or what else? Come on, think about it. Email marketing, right? If you're probably already starting a list. If you haven't, then you definitely need to rock out with MyLeadsystempro, because it's way easy to create, to build your email list. And we all know that email lists are very important, because it's the only traffic that you own. So anyway, we're not gonna get off on that tangent. That's enough for another. That's a tangent for another video. Okay, but you can send these tips out to your email list. And I actually started doing this, guys. I am no, you know, email marketing guru or anything of that nature, right? But I actually started emailing my list some of these tips that I would learn here, that I would, you know, share on my Facebook, and then I would email it out to my list as well. And I started getting great responses. People actually responded back to my emails. Like, yeah, that feels good. All right, that lets you know that people are actually interested in what you got to say. But my point is, you take just these 3 takeaways from this video, right? And yeah, they may have more points in here, right? But you only need 3 for that at the moment. You only need 3, right? And then you share that with your audience on Facebook. You share that with the people on YouTube. You share that in your Instagram, right? Whatever it is you're doing, you share that with your email, right? But literally, you will never, ever, 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 right? I just can't even stress that enough. Run out of content, you know what I'm saying, using the Myleadsystempro system, using this method that I'm showing you here, right? Now, after you do that, you know, you gave the content, what do you do next? Okay, because you're like, oh, well, how's this gonna help me? Yeah, I'm giving them content and everything, da da da. I get it. I want to paint the picture for you, baby. All right. All you do next is now you have a call to action. After you done gave them, you know, 3 tips on how they can get a never-ending stream of new customers, right? Then you just say something like this. Let's say, for example, let's say if you're in the health and wellness industry, right? Like your main thing is health and wellness, like weight loss products, right? And you want to get more distributors into your health and wellness, into your weight loss thing that you're promoting. It doesn't matter what you're promoting, right? But whatever weight loss you're promoting, for example, right? And you want to get more people, more distributors and business partners in it, right? Then at the end, you would say, hey guys, and hopefully you, for example, hey guys, and hopefully you have enjoyed these tips, you know, on, you know, being able to get customers into your health and wellness business. So if you've been thinking about, you know, starting a health and wellness business or growing your health and wellness business, then definitely, you know, drop me an emoji below, or definitely message me, you know, and I can get you some more information so that you can see how you can start your health and wellness business fast, right? Boom. Just that simple. I had a call to action letting people know that, hey, these are tips, right, that you can use for your health and wellness business, right? And so if you want to start a health and wellness business, right, or if you want to grow the health and wellness business, right, or your weight loss business, right, anything in that niche, right, then boom, go ahead and message me and I'll help you get started with your health and wellness business too. Yes, it's just that simple. Because if you're in health and wellness, for example, right, and you have Myleadsystempro, right, then you already know how to attract leads, right? But now you're attracting the other people who are also interested in starting their health and wellness business. It will be the same thing if you're in credit repair. It will be the same thing. Once you give them the tips, right, you have a call to action, which means you're going to tell the people what you want to do. Hey guys, if you've enjoyed these tips, on how you can get a never-ending stream of new customers, you can use these tips to grow your credit repair business. So if you are looking to grow your credit repair business, or maybe you haven't started one and you've been looking into it, but you wasn't sure how you're going to be able to grow it, definitely reach out to me, and I can get you started on doing your very own credit repair business and growing it with a never-ending stream of new customers. Boom! You just tailor it to whatever industry you're in. Just like that. But you did not have to come up with the content, right? You modeled successful content, right? Because the successful people are the ones who have done this training, guys, the ones who've done this training inside of MyLeadsystempro. And that's just one example, you know, of using it. And like I said, you would just do this for like pretty much any of these topics back here. This person says, learn how she personally recruited 700 people in her organization. All right. So you think, guys, this video right here, check me out. This one is an hour and 40 minutes. You think out of an hour and 40-minute video, you couldn't pick up 3 tips on how you can recruit people into your organization, right? What does that mean? That means you watch the video, or, you know, you get 3 tips. I don't care if you get 3 tips in the first 30 minutes. Get 3 tips. Okay, just get 3 tips. Okay, get 3 tips. Then you go make you a Facebook post, right? Or Facebook Live, right? Or YouTube, you know, or Instagram, Snapchat. I don't care where you market it. It doesn't even matter, right? You just go and put out that content. And at the end, you make sure that you tell the people who are in your industry, hey, you can use these to recruit more people in your, let's say if you're doing Forex trading, in your Forex trading business, right? And so if you're thinking about growing your Forex trading business or wanting to get started in Forex trading, definitely connect with me. Boom. Can I get a mic drop? A bit. I need to buy me a fake. I keep saying I'm gonna buy me a fake mic. I'm gonna get one too. Boom. Okay. And that's how simple it is to use the MyLeadsystempro training to actually be able to have unlimited content, you know, for your audience. And that's going to attract people to you way faster than just spamming them, right? Because you're giving them something that they actually need and want. You're giving them that pure unadulterated value. Now, guys, let me know in the comments, you know, whatever, you know, products that you sell or niche that you serve that you want me to give you, you know, do another video and give you like some walkthrough examples, right, on how you can actually leverage MyLeadsystempro to be able to have unlimited content and to be able to get leads for your business, right? If you want me to give you guys, you know, do some specific examples in another video, no problem. Put down in the comments, let me know whatever niche it is and say, hey, D, I'm in XYZ niche, and I'd like you to do a video showing me how to leverage MyLeadsystempro for that niche. And I'll definitely do those videos for you, because y'all know I love doing some videos. All right, so guys, hopefully you found this valuable. You found this video on MyLeadsystempro review, how to use MLSP to create unlimited content. All right, and if you have, go ahead, show me some love, thumbs up, baby, and subscribe to the channel. And don't forget, the first link in the description, make sure you rock out with MyLeadsystempro, all right, with me. All right, let's take this journey together, y'all, because y'all know I would love to have you on my team, baby, and have you winning. All right, so that'll be the first link in the description. Go ahead and crush that, all right? And make sure you subscribe to my channel and crush that bell, baby, so you could be alerted the next time I come out with some content, because I'm bringing it to you every single week. All right, other than that, y'all already know, this is Coach D, and what we're gonna do, we're gonna take this right to the top. All right, and we